Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod and this is part 23 of Ratchet Clank 2 in HD. Or Going Commando, whatever you want to call it. If I just travel here, right, you'll know that and I gotta kill these mutant scroll things. Hang on. Is there any more? There's one over there. Let's just get him and run towards me. Oh no, that was a bad idea because now he's... Are these from like this? Yes, okay, I didn't know the outside was damageable. Okay. Or the railing was damageable. Okay, so last time we came here, we went in there, we got the sheepinator. What we need to do is we need to complete the mission here, which is explore the weapons facility, even though we have definitely explored it. What we need to do is we need to get in here. Now the unfortunate thing is we need the infiltrator. Now, it just says you need to go to another planet to find it. It doesn't tell you which planet it is. So I looked this up. Now, I thought it was the thing that we got for beating the... for doing that robot battle thing, which I was not good at when I did it. I think that's just a bonus thing I can do later at the end. I hope it is, anyway. I'm going to move my microphone closer as well. But what... Hang on. There we go. Right, but where it's supposed to be... Is it okay? Well, it's a planet I've never been to, so I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. It's supposed to be on the... What does this guide? I'm looking at a guide here, right? It's on the planet Joba. Oh, right. Okay, now I get why I'm confused. Okay, right. This is where it got confused. Right, okay, so, to get to Joba, you have to win the... Okay, so, guess that we got to defeat the Thug Leader. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to be doing any commentary during this. It's going to be commentary done after the fact. That's sort of really annoying. The fact that it just gets you stuck in, like, an area if you can't defeat this guy. I mean, I suppose he's got to be defeatable, right? But, okay, at least we've gone here to do this before. Let's go to the giant Clank launch pad. Avoid all these enemies. Oh, okay, that was... don't know if you noticed that the enemies spawning in. Oh, not the enemies, the planet spawning in there. The wall. There we go. I tried to jump off there as well. It didn't work. Right, what? It's you, isn't it? Can I hit you? No, you don't. you take no damage. Okay, fair enough. Right. Let's fight the Thug Leader on Lunar City then. So yeah, here's to my commentary done after the fact. I'm going to see if there's any tips for this actually, before I do this. Okay, let's get ready to do this. Right, so here we go. Here's my commentary done after the fact. And I probably could have done it live, let's be honest. The reason being... This was actually my first go, and I'm not kidding, literally, this was my first go. All I did is I found a guide online, and it was like, oh, you should hang back from him and try and punch him. Well, it says hang back, and then if you can, try and get in and punch him. And also, it seems to be these helicopters that do the most damage to you. So it's better to take those out than it is to hit him. Also, destroying some of the buildings, well, a lot of the buildings, will either give you bombs or health, as you can see, or missiles. And yeah, it recommends not destroying all of them because obviously that gives him access to his own, because he can pick up the same pickups you can. But yeah, that's I can't believe I did this essentially first go. I mean, I know I had an attempt in the in one of the previous episodes where I had an issue with it, but I was absolutely dreading this. And yet, literally, yes, first go. Like, I still can't believe it. It's just, I wouldn't say it's impressive. It's not impressive. It's a kids game from 2003, but still, I was having a bit of a trouble with it before, and then I come back to it, and I don't have trouble. The only issue is it does take a long time. It's essentially a battle of like nerve if that makes any sense. You just gotta basically hope he doesn't pick up any, because as you can see, my health there is a lot lower than his, but as long as I pick up extra health before he does, then it's solved, if you know what I mean. Like, you can die real easily if they get all the if they manage to attack you like in quick succession, but essentially you just got to bide your time. And yeah, it's a lot better to just take out the helicopters if there is any. In fact, I think that's what I started doing at one point. I started just going for the buildings, seeing if I could get some more health. Because annoyingly, the health pickup is like, well, as you can see here, some of these buildings don't actually do anything. But also that's a thing that is very helpful, jumping. Because you can essentially see where he is. Like, you can't really attack him when you're jumping, but you can, you get a better angle of where he is in relation to, like, on the moon, I guess. But like, as you can see there, I got like a lot more health back compared to him. Like, I've damaged him and he hasn't picked any up. Like, he does take a lot of hits, if that's not plainly obvious from the length of the video, but yeah, it's just, I don't really know how to commentate over this, because it is long and, to be honest, quite boring. But it's a necessary thing that you have to do in the game. I mean, what? We've got another 5 or so minutes of this that I got to commentate over. And a lot of this is just attacking the helicopters when I sort of get low health. Now I have more health than him, as you can see. I think the helicopters give you health. That was the worst thing now. Like, literally just walking at him and I couldn't rotate the camera, so I didn't know where he was. I mean, I probably could have rotated the camera, but I sort of like forgot, if you know what I mean. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna run away, because I saw him run the other way, and then obviously he must have gone around the other side of the moon. So then then he hit me. There was a health pickup there. I noticed it didn't actually say that I picked it up, even though I assume I did. I also assume when the screen goes red, that's actually me taking damage. I don't know why it needs to tell me that, but it just does. There we go, see? Got a lot more health than him, and yet this still takes another, like, 4 minutes before I actually kill him. Like, that shows you how long this battle is. It's literally just, destroy all the helicopters, which there's a lot more helicopters as you go on. And I think that's the issue. Like, the helicopters are the ones that give you health, but it means that he's essentially running away. And then when you do get it up to him, you've got to be, like, lucky that you actually get some shots in. And the missiles don't really do a lot of damage. I mean, sometimes I throw a bomb and I think that does more damage, but then, I don't know. Like, the thing is, I do love the fact that we've essentially destroyed this entire city. Well, not all of it yet, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, I hope no one actually lives here, because that'd be terrible. I hope it's uninhabited. I can't say that now. Can't say the word. Uninhabited. There we go. It's a thing you don't really think about when you're playing a game like this. You're like, oh, I'm just destroying everything, and all the normal citizens that live their life here are like, oh yeah, and they're two giant robots fighting each other. Or two giant mechs, I should say. Because he ain't a robot. Clank is, of course, but I assume the Thugs for Life boss is I assume that he's, well no, I was going to say human there, but no, humanoid. He's not a cyborg or whatever, you know. That's what I'm about. Why did I get 42 missile ammo? That's just like a random number. I mean, I know it's supposed to be the number of the universe, which that'd be quite a funny joke if that was what that was intended to be. But I think I just picked up like some missile ammo, and it just like I picked up like a multiple of it, like there, like there's 2 missiles there, and I just see 26, just completely random how many you actually pick up. Yeah, I think punching him seems to do the most damage, which is, I mean, it makes sense. You're getting up close and personal, and you can get absolutely demolished in the health if you do that. But it's just annoying that the missiles don't really seem to do that much damage. As you can see here, just destroying all these helicopters. I could absolutely have taken him out in this time period, but it just spawns so many helicopters to help him that it's just stupid. It's useless. And then he like runs away and until more of them spawn, so yeah. I do like the ending of this though, just like completely like punch him into submission. I mean, that's a spoiler, but I think you'd expect that's what I would have done if punching like takes his health away the most. There we go. Getting more. I mean, I'm pretty much impossible to kill at this point. Look at my health compared to his. I probably could have just ignored the helicopters, but all the guides online were like, "Oh, you need to take out the helicopters before him." So that's what I was doing. I think I just left that one there. No, I didn't. I actually went for it. Okay. As you can see, I'm just trying to go for the punch here. There we go. We're about to do it in a second. And here we go. So that's that done. He blows up, and then we get a cutscene when we go back to the planet that we are originally on. So I'm going to let this cutscene play for you, and then it's just going to go back to regular commentary, even though I'm going to end the video.
Divide and conquer, huh? Hey, guess you guys were prime after all. You're going to the MegaCorp Games!
Welcome to MegaCorp Games, sponsored by MegaCorp. Okay, MegaCorp contestants, get ready to grapple with our MegaCorp Gladiator team. And if you survive that, enter the MegaCorp Battle Arena with our Mega Spider Bot and our Mega Death-defying Mega Cage match. Then open the throttle for the all MegaCorp Hover Bike Race, brought to you by Team MegaCorp Racing. Hostile indigenous population not owned, endorsed, sponsored, supplied, advocated, or even liked by MegaCorp. Approach at your own risk. The MegaCorp Games. Keep it mega.
Right, okay. See, Planet Jobber. So that's what we need to do. I have been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 23 of Ratchet Clank 2 Going Commando on the PlayStation 3 and Terra.